This conference will now be recorded.
Okay, let's start the session. Just a second, guys. I'm getting call. Hello, hello. Okay, guys. Let's continue the same topic. So related list. Sorry. What is that? Just a second. Yes, it was recording. Okay. So continue the same topic. List. Before I start today's session, first of all, let me recollecting the things what we discussed on yesterday. What is list? List is nothing but collection of records. There we can search, sort, apply different filter conditions to search some records from the table. So there are multiple ways to apply the filter condition. Directly go to the search, select respective field and apply the condition. Second one is you can apply the condition through condition builder. This is called condition builder, and through condition builder we can apply different n number of filter conditions, field name, SQL operator and value. Already we seen this one also, and under every column we can find one search box. This is another way to apply the filter condition. And last one is already we seen how to apply the filter condition through quick search. For example, if you want to open only priority one tickets, right click on it, show matching, open only priority one incidents. And if you want to add one more condition to that existing one, and that is in progress. And the next one is software and show matching, open the software tickets. So wherever your condition applied and displaying all the tickets to our customer. Okay. And the next one is, so now I'm going to elaborating remaining features which are available in list view. So right click on any record, and next one is the copy URL to clipboard. So what about copy URL to clipboard? And when you want to share this record link, for example, in this moment I have selected record number 54. So when you want to share this record link, so just you can put the cursor on respective record and click on copy URL to clipboard. So when you share this record URL to any person, directly the person will be able to open the record in browser, right? That is the use of copy URL to clipboard. Okay. Next one, right click on any record and copy SysID. So what about SysID? SysID can define in system generated ID. So when you create any record in the ServiceNow platform, not only incident table. So when you create any incident ticket or problem ticket or change ticket, the SysID will be generated automatically. SysID nothing but system ID that will be generated automatically. So every SysID of the record is unique. So this is the combination of like alphabetics and numerics. So this is called 32 system ID. It will be generated automatically for each record. This is the combination of alphabetics and numerics. Okay, and it is managing that A to F only. Okay, so this is about the SysID. This SysID can be defined. It's a unique of the record. this particular record is unique based on the society. This society we can use in scripting part. When we're working with the scripting area, that moment we can elaborate more into this system ID. So where we can copy that system ID. So right click on that any record. So directly we can copy this SID. Assign tag, archive record, we will discuss later. And next one move to assign to me. Current login user. So when the person they want to assign the ticket himself and they click on the assign to me. Automatically this ticket is assigning to system administrator. And again, the same current login user can see total how many tickets are assigned to him. Okay, now there is no tickets are assigned to him. Okay, right? Click on that all and current login user try to assign the ticket assigned to me. Click on assign to me. The ticket will be assigned to current login user. Go to assign to me module, record number 51, and again back to all records. So sometimes what happening when customer they want to assign the ticket himself and they're going to open the any form and directly they can assign the ticket from form UI. But this moment I don't want to switch it to form UI. Directly customer can be able to assign the ticket himself. So I'm going to assigning 34 also. So automatically the ticket should be assigned to data pulse exception and record number 39 assigned to me, right? So record number 39 also assigned to current login user. Current login user, every time he will check it out, total how many tickets are assigned to him. And now recently he has assigned to one more ticket, right? And go to all and right click on that record. Next one, follow on live feed. What is the importance of live feed? Guys, anybody idea about that? What is the follow on live feed? Anybody idea about follow on live feed? Example, some X person is created one incident ticket. Y person need to be always monitored. Monitor means so what is the updates are happening? What is the update are happening? And so what is the conversation happened between the people? So how can you get this kind of updates in particular record? So when the current login user like click on it on live feed, so every time you will be get the notification when the record has been updated. So when any customer, so when any person is updated this record number 51, every time the system will be sending one notification to like this user who is following the live feed. So who is following the live feed? So that person every time he will get the notification when the record has been updated. And similarly, if you want to follow the any record live feed, nothing but live updates which are happened in particular incident ticket. Okay, and if you want to show the live feed directly, if you want to open that information about the your record, nothing but updates. Any logged user directly, if you want to open current updates about the current like any record, you can see the updates in live feed. That is the importance of live feed. And add to visual taskboard is the another topic. Visual taskboard is the one more topic we will discuss later. VTB. Okay. And next one is so this is about contextual search. Okay, right. Sorry. What is it? This is called which one? Context menu, not contextual search. So this is called context menu. So every list view will be maintaining the one context menu. Example, go to category, and if you want to sort it out, and based on the sorting, these four records are empty. And later database DH displaying all the tickets, all the categories are alphabetical order. That may be ascending or descending. This is a descending order. Okay, so group by category. If you want to group by the Records based on the category, click on that group by. Very simple to know that total how many tickets in each category. 4 tickets in empty, 2 tickets in database, 10 tickets in hardware, 43 tickets in inquiry, 6 in networks. And if you want to open only database tickets, you can open it. If you want to open any particular ticket, you can open it. So this is the way how to group by the records based on the particular field or column. If you want to group by priority also, select particular column and click on group by priority. Very simple to know that, right? Total how many tickets in each priority? 28 tickets in critical one. Open it. You will get open all the 28 tickets which are in priority one, like priority one. Okay, and go to all. You will get open all the tickets which are available in particular incident table or any problem table or change table. And next one is bar chat. Some clients, managers, team leads, delegates, so they want see the data in visualization manner. That moment, so directly the data can be shown in that bar chart or pie chart. So now I'm selecting bar chart. Total 77 records in incident table. Those all 77 records can display in bar chart. Inquiry 43 tickets, software 12 tickets, hardware 10 tickets, network 6 tickets. If you want to open only software, click on that software bar. Open software tickets. And similarly, the same data if you want to show in that pie chart. So this bar chart, pie chart are belongs to report applications. So when you want to working with report application in advanced level, that is separate topic. I will be covering separately, okay? And color based on the color displaying the chart. And assignment group, run it. So total how many tickets are assigned to each group? That information we can see in pie chart. If you want to open database group tickets, click on that open database tickets. And again go to list context menu. And guys, do you have any questions up to now? Are you able to follow me? Aruna Kumari, Maneshwar Rao, Nikita, Naveen, Anisha.
No,
No,
I'm
right?
fine. Yeah.
Okay, then fine. Let's move to another component. So go to import. So import is the one more property. When you want to import bulk data into ServiceNow table, we can use this import property. Import set is the one more important application. That is a different application, another application. When we working with system import sets application, that moment I can explore more into it. Okay. This moment I'm not going to importing any data. Export. So export can be defining already we have 77 records. So these all the 77 records I want exported to any file, that may be Excel or CSV. By default, ServiceNow platform can be support these all files. So these all data I'm going to exporting to PDF and portrait. Somebody please go on mute. Please go on mute. Okay, download it and open PDF file. Those all 77 records I have exported to my PDF file. Okay, this PDF file you can share to anyone so who want get some details about your incidents. Okay, clear guys. And by default, ServiceNow platform can be supporting these all the export files. Go to export import CSV, XML, JSON, and export sets. Next one is update selected. So what is the use of update selected? So for example, if you want to update single cell value without open the record, directly you will be able to update. You will be able to update the. I can now I'm going to changing in progress, right? If you want to update any particular cell value, directly you will be able to update from list view. So if you want to update multiple cell values, just keep control, press keep control, okay? And now I want to update these all record cell values single time, and you will be able to update like this. Please, someone asking the question.
సార్ మీరు ఇప్పుడు అన్ని ఫైల్స్ రికార్డ్స్ అప్డేట్ చేశారు కదా, వాటిని
Hmm.
ఓపెన్ చేసి లోపల చూపెట్టారు సార్, కొంచెం ఓపెన్ చేసి చూపెట్టరు కొంచెం అప్డేట్ చేసినప్పుడు.
Yes. Suppose current record category is software. I am going to change DNS hardware. Some data policy exceptions are not supporting. Okay, so now network, I can open one more. Software, right? And when you open it, the category is software. It was changed, right? Is it
ఎస్
clear?
సార్, ఎస్ సార్.
So without open the record, directly customer can be able to update cell value from list view. So that may be single cell value, you can update it, or multiple values. And if you want to update a number of values, for example, current color is Bud Richmond. Now I'm going to change Fred Lady. These all 7 tickets I'm going to update with Fred Lady. Fred Lady. So this is the way how to update multiple cell values. And how can you update multiple records and multiple cell values in single time? So that moment you can go to update selected. So for example, so these 3 tickets I have selected, and go to list context menu, update selected. Okay, so these 3 records, like a color is Alejandro, and a category is other, and I'm going to setting the priority critical. Okay, so then status is new, contact type is email. I'm going to updating multiple cell values. So these all the changes are replicated to those all 3 tickets which I have selected in list view. Update. So multiple update did not update to 2 records. Multiple updates come to total 1 record update. It might be remaining data policy exception. Background I have implemented data policy. Ignore this one. Already I have implemented some data policy. That's why it's not working. Okay. So for example, I want to update these all 5 tickets single time. So which values you want to update? Go to update selected. So I want update priority impact one, agency one, category is other, color is Alejandro, muscle, contact type is email, then update. So total 5 tickets are updated. If you want to get the latest updated tickets on the top, click on that update, automatically it will be sorting. See, color is Alexander Marshall, priority is critical, and category is other. Okay, right? So this is the way how to update multiple records, multiple values in single tab. Okay, guys.
Okay,
And
sir.
next one is if you want to update all records at a time. So first of all, we have to select the okay. Then go to here, then update all. Okay. So which value you want to update for all the tickets? Almost I have selected 77 tickets. And which value you want to update for all 77 tickets? That value you have to pass it. Okay. And next one, create application file. These all are not required. Okay. And we will talk later when we work with import sets and show XML. And now switch it to another context menu. Okay. Next one, switch it to another list context menu. So what about the view? So we have different views. This is called desktop view. When customer open incident list view in mobile, customer will be able to see only 4 columns. A mobile interface cannot supporting all the columns which are configured to desktop view. In mobile view, they have configured only 4 columns. How many columns you want to configure for mobile view? So that configuration is also done by administrator as per the client requirement. So when customer open that this list view in mobile, so we can be able to remove the this column also. Like so when you are open that different views, so the customer can be able to see that. And next one is the filters. So these all are default filters which are already created. So when you click on that active, open the only active tickets. Active means so when incident ticket state being in new, in progress, on hold, result, these all the tickets are comes under active state. So when current open record status is current open record status is closed and cancelled, those tickets are comes under inactive state. Okay. And next one go to like a filter, right? Different filters are there. So when you click on that closed, so display only closed tickets. Okay, so when you want to get specific tickets from the table, I don't want to apply the filter condition again and again. That moment I can create one filter condition. That filter condition we can add to list of filters. How you can add one more filter condition? First of all, how can you create it? For example, I'm the manager of network team, network department. So when I logged into the instance, okay, so I want to apply the condition, but that condition I don't want to apply every time. Okay, so that moment what we can do, customer have to create the one condition. First of all, active is true and priority is critical and category is network and run. So no tickets are meet my condition. Just a second. The condition is not met. Go to all again, apply one more condition. Category is hardware and run it. 10 tickets are meet my condition, and I can apply the state in progress. I can add one more state in progress. Okay, so I have applied one condition, right? So where the category is hardware, status is in progress. So I want to display those other tickets, but I don't want to apply this condition again and again in multiple times. Okay, so I have applied one filter condition. This condition I don't want to apply every time. So how we can add this filter condition to a list of predefined filters? So how we can add it, guys? First of all, go to that here, cone icon, and create new filters. So it like go to the save as, and so while creating this filter condition need to be visible to only me nothing but who is going to creating this filter condition, and this filter condition need to be populate and display to everyone. That moment we have to select everyone radio button, and if you want to display to any specific group, that group you have to select. But this moment I'm going to selecting everyone. This filter condition need to be populated to everyone. Okay, so then we can provide the name of your filter condition. Network, not network, it is hardware, right? Hardware hardware in progress. In progress. Then we have to save it. Again, back to incident table. Here we can see list of records. Almost we have 77 tickets in a real time. So every table may contain lakhs of records. If you want to open any particular record manually from the table, it's really very difficult to customer. That's why everybody will be able to apply the filter conditions. So now let me check. I have already applied one filter condition. I don't want to apply now. Okay, go to context menu and filters. Now you can see your filter condition also. Hardware in progress. Open only hardware in progress tickets. Clear, guys? As soon as someone ask this question, is it clear, right? Clear? Any questions? Okay, next one. Go to list context menu and show and total how many records you want to show for the page. Suppose if you want to show how many records for this list view, and I want to show only how many tickets you want to show that page, filters and show, and 100 records. Display all tickets, all 70 tickets can see. Okay, and refresh list when you made any changes in list view. Sometimes the changes are not replicated properly. That moment we can be able to refresh the list. And next one is going to apply the create favorite. For example, so when you want to add a list of filters, so recently I created one list filter like a right now I want to remove it as per the client requirement. So how can you remove it? So go to edit personal filters, go to edit personal filters, and where is our filter? And if you want to delete your filter from list of filters, yes, only ServiceNow administrator will be able to create it. When you sort it, and the latest one is always comes top, and open your list of filters, and you can delete it. This filter is no longer using by respect to customer. Directly customer can be able to delete this particular filter. Click on it. Now again navigate it to incident table, all tickets, and go to filters. You could not see my new filter. It was deleted. Okay. And next one is I'm talking about favorite. So what about the favorite? So when you created any filter condition, that filter condition need to be added to your favorite. So favorite is nothing but quickly access. First of all, you can create one filter condition. Priority is critical and active is true, and run. So this filter I want added to favorite. Go to create favorite. If you want to add any icon to your favorite, you can be able to add icon as well. And if you want to provide any name, you can be able to provide the name also. And done. Incident priority. Got it right? So this is the way how to add filter condition as a favorite. If you want to remove this filter condition as a favorite, you can remove it. And if you want to get all the tickets from the table, click on all, get open all the tickets which are available in particular table. Clear guys, up to now any questions? No.
Sir,
Please go ahead.
sir, all these tickets and forms are previously you have created, or it is created by us or any other admin?
No, Firoz. These all the tickets are created by itself, right? When you create a
Okay.
ServiceNow developer instance, okay, PDA account,
Okay.
by default you will get demo data also. I did not create
Okay.
single record incident table. These all the records also
Okay.
demo data. Okay.
Okay. Sir,
Clear?
in today's link, uh,
Hmm? Tell me,
okay, okay.
Firoz.
Sir, in today's link, you have sent this go-to meeting. It has consuming a lot of data. More than 2.5 GB it has been completed. Is any issue today?
Go to meeting.
Yes. Means through this app, it has been taken more than 2.5 GB data. My data is only up to limit 1.5 GB. So it is every day it is like this. Today it is a new link for the meeting.
Yes,
So it is consuming a lot of data, sir. Is a daily in this case.
it is. Today new link is taken, right? It is consuming a lot of data.
Uh, yes.
Actually, I think a link has changed completely. Previous link, there's a old one, this is a new one. I don't know. So why it is why they're changed that link? Okay,
Okay. It is consuming a lot of data, sir. My daily limit is 1.5. I have recharged right now. Within half an hour, it has been taking more than 2.5 GB. So daily it will be in this manner, or what is the problem?
you can do connected through Wi-Fi. You can use Wi-Fi. Okay, unlimited data.
Okay, sir. But I haven't have Wi-Fi. I am connecting through my mobile, so I am asking that.
I don't know, no, man. I'm
Is
not
it
checking this kind of things. Okay, how it is, how much data
okay?
is consuming. It's a actually unnecessary thing, right? How much data
Okay.
is consuming. It's not related to
Okay.
any service now. I'm not checking never
Okay.
these kind of things. Okay, don't bother about
Okay.
it.
Okay.
So need to concentrate on that like this one. Okay, topic. And next one, go to list view. And so every customer can be able to perform different kind of operations on list view. So now my question is, as a developer, what is our responsibility here? As a ServiceNow developer or administrator, what is our responsibility? So we have to configure the list view. So when customers are opened incident list view, By default, they can see total how many columns on list view? 11 columns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, 11. So my clients are asking, so when they're open incident list view, they don't want to see all 11 columns. They want to see only 7 columns. So how can you configure the list view? Right click on any like a context menu, go to configure. This configuration like action should be visible to only administrator. Means only ServiceNow administrator will be able to change the list layout. So total how many columns they are going to display? These all are different columns. So now I want to remove these all columns. 7 columns. Save it. So when any customer open, okay, so they will be able to see only 7 columns. This is called list configuration or list customization. So these are replicated to all user. For example, Freddy is try to open incident list view. When Freddy logged into instance and navigate to list view and go to all, even Freddy also will be able to see only 7 columns because the view was like this list view was customized by administrator. Clear? And the next one is go to all and go to configure. Okay, list calculations. If you want to apply any calculations to any column, for example, I'm going to apply the calculations to this priority. So click on that and which value you want to get, that minimum. If you want to get only minimum value of the priority, you have to enable minimum checkbox. If you want to get all values, enable all checkboxes. Click on OK and scroll down. So every customer can be able to see what is the minimum, maximum, average value of the priority. This all information we can see under column. Which column you want to apply the list calculations? Go to that column, you can apply it. So if you want to remove those calculations, you can remove all. We could not see any list calculations under particular column. Clear? And the last one is go to configure and list controls. And if you want to control the any list components, you will be able to control it. So if you want to create an incident ticket, you know how to create incident ticket. Navigate it to incident table, click on create new module, and the system get open the incident new incident form, right? Okay, and some customers they are trying to create a new incident ticket from this list view also. But the client requirement is I don't want so. Clients don't want show new button on list view. How can you control? How can you remove it? So go to list context menu, list configure and list controls and omit. So which button you want to omit it? So omit a new button, right? Yes. If you want to omit new button, you have to enable it. So if you already apply different filter conditions, right? Okay. So if you want to remove all filters which are already applied, okay, so you can disable it and update, sorry, enable it, update and go to where it is my new button, not visible. Next one here, and I could not see any filters also. I have omitting existing filters also. So again, if you want to add those controls, go to configure and list controls and disable or any other properties also we can enable it and disable it. Update. Now we can see new and list controls. See new button and we can see list of filters. Clear? So this is about list configuration or customization. When ServiceNow administrator change the list configuration, the changes can replicate it to all user who are using ServiceNow instance. And now let's talk about personalization. What about personalization? That particular changes are applicable to only replicated to only specific user. For example, Fred ID. Let assume Fred ID is logged into my instance. Okay, so when Fred ID is open incident table and navigated to all, he can see all 7 columns which are configured by administrator. But when Fred ID logged into instance and instance table, he don't want to see all 7 columns. He wants to see only these 5 columns. Remove remaining columns. How they can personalize? So this person is personalizing the list view. These are replicated to only current logged user. Okay, I don't want so. Okay, okay, click on OK. So when Freddy logged into instance and navigated to incident table, you can see only 5 columns. But this person, how we come to know? So this view is personalized or not? Yes. So this dot icon has added to your gear icon. This will be defining this view was personalized. And if you want to get the default columns which are configured by administrator, click on reset to column default. You will get all the 7 columns. Okay. And next one is we have different components are there, and wrap column text and modern still coloring, enable list edit, and double click on edit. So what about the wrap column text? For example, so here we are able to see like short description value. This short description value is wrapping, and if you display this entire script, like entire text value in single line, it will be occupy more space. That's why short description value I want to display in multiple lines. If you want to display single line and go to that this when you made any changes to personalizing, changes can be replicated to only current logged user who is done these changes. But this is not look and feel good, right? It is occupying more space. That's why same person can wrapping nothing but adjusting the text value. And if you want to edit and modify this cell value, you have to double click. Okay, but you want to restrict yourself, you will be able to restrict yourself and enable list edit. But this two
Sir,
types, yeah, please.
yeah, so we made modifications to the list view. It's authority because of admin or because of Fred.
Already right?
So as end user, he has access to change the view.
No, no. End user can be able to change his own view. Own view means nothing but suppose service
For
to
instance,
administrator made some changes in list view. By default, we have 11 columns. As per the client requirement, they have removed 4 columns from the list view. And what about the remaining columns? 7 columns. Let's assume Floodlight is the one customer. Okay. So when Floodlight is logged into instance and open the incident table, he don't want to see 7 columns. He
yeah,
wants to see
got
only
it, sir. I
five
just want to
columns.
know the access he got, sir. So he can change. So that is what I
Yes.
want. Okay, okay. Fine,
He will
fine,
be able
fine.
to also change it, but that is called personalizing. So
Okay, okay.
this can be replicated to only this user, not
Yes, yes.
replicated to other users.
Everyone, yeah,
Meanwhile,
yeah, got it.
everybody will be able to change the list view. Okay.
Okay.
And next one is enable list edit. So click on OK. And when you want to restrict yourself, don't want editor cell value, so you will be able to restrict yourself. So why you need to restrict yourself? Sometimes when you double click on the cell value, might be you can enter the some unfortunately enter the something into your like a sum, right? That may be mistake. That's why if you want to restrict yourself, disable it and enable automatic applied. So when you enable this one, double click to edit and disable it. So no need to double click on the cell value to edit and modify it. When you single click, system will be allowed to okay and update the cell value. Okay, and next one is compact rows. And if you want to maintain that space, if you want to remove the unwanted space in your list view, the system will be removing automatically and adjusting all the rows, and it is compacting. Okay. So active row highlighting, already rows are highlighting, that is not working fine. Okay. So this is about the difference between personalization and configuration. We need to know the major difference between customization and personalization. Customization can be applied to all users who are using ServiceNow platform. Personalizing is like replicated to only specific user who is made the changes in list view. Okay, clear guys? So in your case, you can follow the documentation. So what is a list? List is nothing but a collection of records. There we can search, sort, apply filter condition. Already we've seen how to apply the filter condition, how you can add it to filter like a list of filters, and how you can add your filter condition to favorite for quickly access, and what is the breadcrumb, and so what is the configuration and customization, like configuration and personalization, and how we can apply multiple filter condition through condition builder. So what are the SQL operators are there to apply the filter condition? Okay. And finally, the difference between list and form. So in the form, you can be able to open one record per page and list multiple records because collection of records. And the form may contain the number of fields, but in the list view, we can't configure limit all fields. So we can see only limited columns. So editing record information, here also we can filter, sort records, better user interface, and a multi-select. And the form is very powerful, and here we can edit and modify the cell value without switching to form. That is the use of the like a list calculations. Okay, it's like a list conditions. So already we've seen how to apply the list controls and then list calculations. And based on the client requirement, we have to apply these all the things to your client. Okay, guys, any questions up to now? All right. Okay. I'm going to end up class today. See you tomorrow. Tomorrow topic is plugins. Okay. Tomorrow topic is plugins. Guys, do you have any questions before we end up the class? All right. Okay. Thanks for your time. See you tomorrow. Nice day.